Hey everyone, I'm Robert with RecSystems, the online booking platform for outdoor recreational vehicles powered by AI. Today I'm going to give you a walkthrough of how you can actually create and optimize your online booking platform for your rental fleet right from our website. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and thank you for your time. So we are going to go ahead and go over here to get started. You're going to fill in your name and your email, your password, and then confirm your password. Go ahead and complete your verification. At that time, the system is going to go ahead and send you an email that is going to say confirmation instructions, RecSystems AI powered booking engine. You go ahead and click on it and confirm your account. Once you confirm your account, over here, you're going to have verify your email. So we're going to go ahead and verify the email. Welcome to RecSystems. So here we are here. We're going to go ahead and create a booking engine. Go ahead and click on it. We're going to go ahead and name our business Bullfrog Boat Rentals. We're going to be headquartered in Minocqua, Wisconsin. And we are going to describe this as we rent ski boats, pontoon boats, and fishing boats. Click on Start Building Your Booking Engine. What type of fleet? So now we're going to start building our fleets right here. So a fleet type, we can call it a boat, personal watercraft, snowmobile, UTV, or other. We're going to go with boat. And we'll call it pontoons. We can go ahead and just put in pontoons. Mine auto-populated because I build demos all the time, but I'll type it in for you guys. And we'll do Bennington for the make of the rental. And the model, we'll do a G3. Engine spec, we could do a 450 horsepower. We'll keep it exciting. Mercury R. Maximum capacity, we'll say 13 on this one, and we have 10 in our fleet. Go ahead and click there. So as you can see, we have the fleet type for boat. What would you like to call the fleet? We're going to call it pontoons. The make of rental, Bennington. Model of rental, G3. Engine spec, we put in the 450 Merc R. Maximum capacity is 13 and quantity available is 10. Go ahead and click continue. Add your first location. Minocqua, Wisconsin is our first location. We're going to go ahead and start building our booking engine. Click on Start Building Your Booking Engine. Congratulations. Welcome to your new booking engine. Bullfrog Bay Boat Rentals. Your booking engine is ready to explore. So we've created our account. Now we're going to set up a fleet. So here we can just go from here and go to fleets. Now, as you can see, we created the fleet here for pontoons, but we don't have an image. So my suggestion to you is when you're building your fleet, you want to go ahead and go out and take some custom photos with your phone or whatever you'd like to do so you can have them ready on your desktop. So we can add a photo to this. So we're going to go ahead and go back into the fleet. It's going to say edit this fleet. We're in the pontoon fleet. And here we're going to go ahead and save changes. We need to publish this unit. Go to choose file. And on our desktop, I will just go into my folder and grab a Bennington picture. Which is going to be in my demo fleet folders. I'll grab a pontoon folder under my Bennington. We'll grab the G3, open. Just like that, you have your image uploaded here, and we're going to go ahead and save changes. Then you can see that the platform automatically builds your booking engine here for this fleet. We're going to put a unit into it, which is a Bennington G3 with a 450 Merc R. It builds out your automated search optimized keywords here. And then we can go ahead and go into fleets. And here's your fleet, ready to go. You can click on it. Here it is. You can view the details here. You can edit it here. Under view details and edit is where you're going to choose a file for your folder. And then we're going to go into our time slots. So a time slot is what actually allows you to book. So you can put your pricing in your time slot and what time slot you're going to offer. So we go into time slots and we have new time slot here. Go ahead and click on it. We can do a multi-day time slot, same-day rental time slot, same-day rentals that begin and end on the same calendar day, or a multi-day rental time slot, rentals that span multiple calendar days. So let's start with a same-day rental, and we'll rent from 9 to 5. And here we're going to rent from, well, we can rent from 7 days a week, or we can rent from Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I prefer 7 days a week because that gives us time to actually be able to make some money, right? 7 days a week, people are renting your equipment. So I clicked on all of these so they light up blue and we're good to go. Here I am going to have valid from, so we'll say we start renting in May 1st and we get done in September, or let's make it October. We're still renting in October, right? October 31st. Minimum booking notice here, you can see it's in minutes. So let's just say 120 minutes. So you get a 2-hour notice. And then you can go ahead and create this time slot. And then you're going to see the time slot pop up here. Time slot was successfully created. Here, you're going to have edit time slot. Actually, we are going to go back. We want to add this. So you're going to charge $350 a day, and your max units is 10. This needs to add up with quantity of 10. Hit the check mark, and then there's your time slot. So let's go ahead and take a look. So here is your booking platform. You have browse rentals, locations, which we haven't set up yet, about us, rental details, gift cards, and our contact us page. Here is your pontoon boat rentals. This is what the public is going to see. They can click on here. It tells you what horsepower it is. And it also tells you how many people it fits, how many they have available. You can read your description here. It's perfectly built by our built-in AI, which is super nice. It saves a lot of time. And then your booking calendar is already built. You can click on it and go ahead and select this option to go ahead and book your Bennington. Now here, we're going to go back into the back end because we're still building this out. I just wanted you to take a look of what the booking engine looks like now. And here we're going to have Bullfrog Bay Boat Rentals, right? This is what we're building. So you want to go into locations after you create your time slots and click on locations. We're going to have a $0 delivery, but we want to assign the unit, the Bennington G3, to the actual location. And then here, we want to add a description. I'm just going to put Minocqua, Wisconsin. Generate your content. Once you've generated your content, you'll be able to edit. So go ahead and edit this. That's already done. We will go back. So go ahead and refresh the page, it looks like, because you want to make sure your location is active. So location is active. We have your basic information here, Minocqua, Wisconsin. Content is already built. SEO, search optimization, is already built by the AI for you. And then here, we're going to go ahead and add an image. So we can click on location images, choose file, and then I'm just going to go into my desktop here and find something to put. I'm going to go under my demo design photos. I'll go into my demo cover art. And I'll just add a lake. And then here you'll see I have my Lake Minocqua photos. So we'll go ahead and add one. And you can have these photos ready, or you can take them off the internet, whatever you'd like to do. And we'll hit save. So now your location is active. And remember, I went into edit after you created content for your location. You have to create content first. You go into edit. And right here is where you make sure your location is active. Very important. You hit save. We'll go into our locations. And everything is right there. Let's go ahead and go back to the actual booking platform. And let's see what we have for locations here. So now we have Browse Rentals, which is going to be your pontoon boat. And we also have your locations. Here's a beautifully built description of what's going on with your locations. And then also we put in a nice custom photo there. I actually took this photo. It's pretty nice. So now we're going to go back into the booking platform. And here we are. So we built our fleets out so far under account. We built our time slots out so far under account. And we built out our locations under our account. All good to go. I want to remind you that you want to make sure that your fleets are always published. So right here, fleets, not published, edit pontoon, published. Very important. So let's build this out a little bit more. And let's go into account info, edit account. Now here is where you can add your business information with your phone number, your website, your address, and everything. And then instructions for the AI already built in, no need to touch that. Your marketing copy here is going to let you do any edits you want, but the AI already built out a nice generic copy for you. Search optimization is already built in here. And now we have the exciting part, the visual assets. So here is your cover art, which is going to be your header. And this is what your customer is going to see. I love it. So whatever you want to put in there, I love custom photos. We're going to use this waves one because it goes with the water. Good to go there. And now we have our full logo option. So we're going to choose a file here. I'm going to go into my customer logos and I'm going to find the bullfrog one. Customer logos, my bullfrog logo. I'm going to go ahead and add it. Here you can add a mascot if you want to add a custom mascot or a logo icon. It's up to you. We will go ahead and save changes here. All right. So changes, they have been saved. We are going to go ahead and hop into the front end of what your customer sees. Here's your booking platform. And you can see now that your logo is uploaded in the left-hand corner. We have this beautiful water setting in the back of the header to customize your booking engine even further, which is amazing. I'm going to hop back into the booking platform that we're currently building, but I just wanted to show you the results step by step. And here's an example of that. Here we are again in the back end. Let's go ahead and add some rental details and an About Us page for more information. So we're going to click on account again. We're going to go ahead and scroll down to account info, and we'll go ahead and edit this. Here you're going to have your policies and details. You want to click on this. If you have any provisions, you can add them here. The customer will have to agree to them upon checkout. So when the booking is being finalized, they can agree to no pets allowed and no grills allowed on the boat. We'll go ahead and put those in. The rental policy goes right here. So I am going to go ahead and try to find a rental policy. Let me see what I can do here. You can actually copy and paste in your rental policy here. I'm going to go to attach. If you have your rental policy already on your desktop like I do, we can go ahead and try to find it. We're going to go ahead and grab it right here. Hit save changes. Here's your calendar. Let's go ahead and go back to our booking platform and see what that did. So I actually don't like the way this looks. I thought it was going to come out better. So I'm going to go back and try it again. I'm going back to the back end again. And I am just going to go ahead and see if I can find that rental policy. and I'm going to copy and paste it. So 1 second, I'll be right back with you. I found it. So that's there. All right, let's try it again. We're going to go under accounts, into account info, edit account, policies and details down here. We're going to go ahead and select this and get rid of it. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste my boat rentals made easy, boat details, everything into your rental policy, and hit save changes. Now let's go back and see what it looks like. We'll go ahead and go back to our booking platform, and always nice to refresh for updates. And we're going to go ahead and click on our rental details, and here they are. So again, in the back end, I went ahead into accounts, account info, edit account, down here to your policy details. I copy and pasted our rental policy into here. I saved the changes, and in return, it popped up right here under our rental details. Now let's try to create an About Us page, which the AI already created for you, but I like to put in a custom About Us page just to make things look a little bit more detailed. So I'm going to hop back into the platform, which we're building right now. Here we are in the platform. I'm going to go to accounts again, account info, edit our account, and I'm going to go under policies and details, which is actually the wrong place to be. I'm going to go into business information. I apologize. And we're going to go ahead and copy and paste an about the business into business information. Let me just grab one to put in there. I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I'm on my way back. Here we are right here. I found it. Copy and paste it in there. You can see that it's here. An About Us page. Go ahead and scroll down. Save the changes. Go back in. Refresh it. And here you can see we just put an About Us page in there. So let's go over this. Here is your booking platform that we just created from the ground up within only a few minutes. We have your rentals built in under pontoon boats. We've got your Bennington G3. We've got your location built in. Remember your location and your fleet, your rental unit, your pontoons always has to be active on the location and published on the fleet. We built our About Us page for your customers to see. We put in some rental details for your customers to see. We have a gift card option that the AI automatically built out. If you do want to sell gift cards, you can do any amount you'd like, custom, and customers can also choose. Now, we have to build our Contact Us page so your customers know how to contact you. So we're going to hop back into the booking platform that we're building. We're going to grab it right here, go under Accounts, Account Info, and we're going to go ahead and edit the account. Down here, you're going to see it says Contact Information. Go ahead with your contact information. We're going to do Bullfrog Boat Rentals. And it is going to be 555 Highway 51 South. Here, let's do a better job. And we'll put in Minocqua, Wisconsin. Five four 548. Here we can put an email if we'd like, and you can space this out any way you'd like, but we'll do info at bullfrog.com. And then we'll put in our phone. And we can do 888-88-888. Save the changes. We'll go ahead and go back. Take a look. Hit the refresh button. And boom. There you have it. So now you have your contact us page for your customers to reference if they have any questions or concerns. They want to reach out via phone or email. Everything is right here. We could also put your website in here, which we didn't do, but that is always an option. So now we have browse rentals. Your location's down here. Location is built out, ready to go. Your About Us page is built out, ready to go. Rental details is done. Gift cards is automatically built in. And your contact page, ready to go. So let's talk about add-ons. If you want to add on a tube or a pair of skis for an upcharge, let me show you how we do that. I'm going to go back to the booking platform that we're building right here. And this is going to be for your add-ons. Here, you just want to click on account. Here's your add-ons. Let's go ahead and create an add-on. You always want to make sure it's published from the beginning. So we are going to go ahead and add the add-on and then publish it, it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and call it a towable tube. All right, we're going to go ahead and scratch add-ons. So who's ever editing this, we can just go ahead and scratch that and move forward. So let's go back to our booking platform. And now we are ready to rent. Well, we're almost ready to rent. We do have to connect your Stripe account. And if you use SmartWaiver and any of those other companies, we can go ahead and drag the API over and attach the SmartWaiver to that. But for now, we are good to go. Unless this was to go live, then we would attach your Stripe account so that you can receive payment. So they clicked on the unit that they want. So now we are back into the platform and we're ready to start booking. Now, when this goes live as a customer, we're going to go ahead and attach your Stripe account so you can accept payments and any other integrations that you would like to use through us, whether it's SmartWaiver or One Step for tracking or VQuip for insurance. We have all those options, but for now, you can see how easy it is to build your own platform and start renting very quickly. We'll go ahead and click on the unit you want to rent, the Bennington G3. We're going to go ahead and check availability. We want to rent May 5th. This is our option. We're going to go ahead and select the option. We're going to autofill because we are in demo mode. You can see your price and everything is built out over here. And then we're going to go ahead and look at your rental provisions that we built. No pets allowed, no grills allowed on the boat. It's important rental provisions. The customer has to agree to these rental provisions before they can check out, so you're covered there. We'll go ahead and continue to payment. We're going to go ahead and put in our Visa, which is our mock-up Visa. our CVC code. We'll make it up and put in our zip for our mock-up credit card. We're going to go ahead and submit booking. Once you have submitted booking, all your rental details are here on the left-hand side. The customer does have access to a QR code that you can actually scan upon arrival that will automatically check the customer in. And then we have our rental co-pilot, which is Rex. He's here, and he can go ahead and answer any questions you have. So we can go here and say, what do you rent? Question mark. And we'll go ahead and ask him. See what he says. So here you're going to see that Rex pops up and he says that we offer a variety of boats for rent to suit different needs. We have the pontoon boats, fishing boats, speed boats, and deck boats. And Rex is built into the system along with many other AI features to take a lot of work off your chest. You can see how easy it is to add a fleet and to build out your platform. And then this is designed for your customers so that they have 24/7 customer support. They can actually talk to Rex. Rex can address any questions or concerns they may have. And then we can go ahead and move on from there. And that is how that works. So you have your booking receipt here with your confirmation number. And then we'll hop into the back and we'll go to bookings and we'll go to your bookings. And you can see here's Robert Williams. We actually built out Robert Williams and he is good to go. So you can look at your calendar. Here's Mr. Williams. You can roll it over. It'll actually give you the details. You can select all fleets, or if you just want to look at your pontoon boats, you can click on that and apply it. Obviously, we're only renting pontoon boats in here right now, but here it is. And then you can go back to this. You can just do all fleets. You can look and see what's cracking, and then you can see it right there. It does have a pop-up to give you the information of when the boat's going out, what time it's going out, and what time it's coming back. You have your active schedule here. So this is going to go ahead and show your color keys down here. And this is going to be a same-day rental, so it's blue. Here's Mr. Williams right here. You can see exactly what he's doing. And then you have your rentals in progress. We don't have anything going on there yet. And then we can look at our bookings again down here. So for active schedule or calendar, we can go ahead and click on our booking. You can see green is for start, red is for return, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. This customer has paid in full through your Stripe account, so he does not owe anything. Down here, you are going to see that renter's identification card. So you have their first and last name, their driver's license number, and then their date of birth. And here is where you can drag or drop any images of your choice. So if you want to take before and after pictures, you can take before pictures to protect yourself from damage, load them here for reference down the road, and then you can go ahead and check out the renter. So once the renter is checked out, we're going to be able to go back into bookings, and we're going to click on your bookings. And we're going to see our active schedule, rentals in progress. So we went ahead and we checked out Mr. Williams. He's right here. He's checked out. You see what's going on with him. And then we can actually go ahead and get back into the booking. So as you can see, we have a half moon. The customer is checked out, ready to rock. We're going to go ahead and return this customer. So we are returning this back into the fleet. Here you're going to see you have your final inspection report. So if there is damage to the boat, you can take your after picture, upload it right here. So you can see the before and after picture to protect you from any chargebacks. if there's any functionality issues, yes or no. If there is, you can put in a note here. If there is not, you can click no. Is there damage? Yes, there's damage. Let's make a note of it. Make a note right here. Right now, we don't have damage. Fuel charges, yes. You can type in here 5 gallons. How much you're charging for fuel. We'll say $7. You can see here that your fuel charge is built out here. Fuel charge, total charge, $35 left for the payment. Do you have any additional charges? No. Any additional notes? No comments. Accept the return, and then the customer automatically gets billed for the fuel charges. Your booking is complete. Check mark, bookings, calendar. We will go ahead into your calendar. You'll see it there. Active schedule, good to go. Rentals in progress, good to go. Completed. Everything is good. And then you have completed right here. You can see Robert Williams is completed and checked in. So in a matter of just a few minutes, we went ahead and we booked out your booking platform. We took a rental, we managed the rental, we checked the boat out, we collected payment on fuel and the rental, and we checked the boat back in, and the rental is complete. So that, my friends, is how it works. Pretty simple. A wonderful booking platform that offers amazing features with AI, SEO, and Rex the Rental Copilot. So I appreciate your time. You guys have a great day. Hey, hold on one second.